Play the pink music.
Once upon a time in a fairy land called America. Yeah, this is about America. There was a boy and his name was Josepy. Let me tell you that he was no Steph Curry. He was never one to ball. He had a different type of call that led him to the history books where he learned about presidents, and it's a thing now. Joe Biden was the very first president of the United States of America. He fought against the British for these lands, and you best bet he loved this land. He fought in the First World War I, World War II, World War IV. He skipped out on 3 because he was gooning a pretty long session, if I assume. Joe Biden traveled around the world. He had a mission of finding world peace. It was like the One Piece. It was a thing. You had to just find it. There was no sociality. He talked to the Japanese, Mongolians, and Chinese. Everyone wanted a piece of the pie. So the world peace just sounded too great to pass up, but he knew it'd be a long road ahead. Joe Biden met with his dear friend George Bush. They got a pirate ship headed out to the seas. They were ready to find the world peace. They had to do it for all the world to see. No one really knew if it was out there, but they knew if anyone could find it, it'd be Biden. But there was many competition. Everybody wanted the world peace now. But under Joe's testicles, he could sense something. Something he hadn't sensed before. And I'm not talking about coming, because let me tell you, he did a hell of a lot of coming back in his day. He turned to his friend Bush. He turned out his phone. Why was Bush laughing? He didn't know. Joe took out his phone. He had to know. He turned on the news, and that's when he saw it. The World Trade Center, standing high above the ground. All the world watching in horror. One plane crashed into the first tower, then the second plane crashed into the second other tower. It was identical. They called them the Twin Towers, but now they've fallen on the ground in horror. Bush laughed maniacally. Joe Biden stood in horror. All this work, all these hours, Bush had annihilated it all in an evening night. Biden never found the world peace. He had to go back to America, fix what had been done, but it was too late as Bush kept going on and eventually found and shattered the world peace.